Good evening, everyone. I'm Anthony Joshua, and you're watching The Graham Norton Show.
Hey, Anthony, I'm Tom Hanks, and I'm supposed to be the one to say you're watching The Graham Norton Show.
But I got it first. So I'm Anthony Joshua, and...
You know what? I knew it was going to come down to this. Go ahead, roll credits while I throw this guy a beat.
Wow! Hello and welcome. Happy New Year, all. Hey, I tell you, we've got some great men and women on the show tonight. And before anyone asks, yes, they're all being paid the same. Now, are you all well? Now, I only ask that because I know a lot of people have been sick over Christmas and New Year, haven't they? You know, even Theresa May had something unpleasant she couldn't seem to get rid of. Yeah, then... Jeremy Hunt. He's like the political equivalent of herpes, isn't he? Theresa May said her reshuffle would make the Tory cabinet look less pale, male and stale. So, whereas before it looked like this, now it looks like this. So, well done, Theresa. Meanwhile, in America, a new book about Donald Trump's presidency has caused quite the storm. It's called Fire and Fury. It came out last week. I mean, the book, not Trump. That would be a story. That'd be good. Not on my watch. Now, I have to warn you, it's one of those books with a very sad ending. He's still president. The book claims Trump steals all his ideas from other people. Well, he certainly got the idea of the Mexican wall from when Melania redid their bedroom. Yeah. Hey, let's get some guests on! Later, we'll have music of the Swedish folk rock duo First Aid Kit. Yeah. But first, this man broke box office records with the fight of the decade. He's an Olympic gold medalist in MBE and the heavyweight champion of the world. Please welcome Anthony Joshua. That's Anthony Joshua. Hello, sir. Very nice to see you. Come in. Have a seat, Anthony Joshua. This Emmy-winning British actress continues to wow audiences worldwide in Game of Thrones, now lending her voice to Aardman's latest animated hit, Early Man. It's Maisie Williams. Oh, shimmery, sparkly, beautiful. Hello, my dear. Lovely to see you. There's Anthony, Maisie. And what better way to start the year than with a double Oscar-winning Hollywood great. Please welcome one of our all-time favorite guests. It's the great Tom Hanks. Beautiful. Have a seat, dude. Oh. Welcome all. Thank you so much for being here. Lovely to see you all. Now, I suppose I should check. So, Tom, are you a boxing fan? Are you aware of Anthony Joshua's work?
I'm aware that there are always a bodacious heavyweight champion of the world, and I'm sitting on the couch with him right now.
Yeah.
And he better not piss me off.
And was everyone loves Game of Thrones. Everyone loves Game of Thrones. Yes. I mean, it must be such a weird thing. You're in the biggest show in the world. Well done, you.
I know.
Yeah, it's good.
Where do I go now?
Yeah, no, really. And, no, other places, bigger things. So, don't crush the girls' dreams, Graham. But here's an honour. It's very rare we have a guest who is on a stamp.
Oh, look at that.
Look, have you seen this yet? Look at that. Maisie Williams on a stamp. That's a proper ring with a Queen's head.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
I've not actually seen this yet.
It's a stamp.
In America, you have to be dead to get on it. Was your character killed?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's nice. It's a collector's piece.
No, it is a collector's piece, yeah.
Please, let me put on my glasses so I can see what this... Oh, my, how fantastic. How much does this stamp go for? 1 pence.
Oh, it's a first-class stamp, whatever that is.
For what?
I don't know.
You don't know. You and your email.
Just because you're in a movie called The Post.
A lot of stamps in that movie, let me tell you.
And weirdly, Anthony Joshua has his own post box.
Yeah.
You do? We've got a picture of that. This is, where is this?
This is in Watford, in Hertfordshire.
Lovely. And
Yeah.
how do we know it's yours?
I don't know if my name's on it. I don't know
But
what...
you know it's yours.
I know, that's the main thing.
That's the main
I know
thing.
it's mine.
How do you know his isn't the newspaper box?
The red box on the side. I'm claiming that as well.
Take that too.
I claim everything in
You
one
got a
day.
gold and a red medal at the Olympics. We're very proud of you.
And Anthony Joshua, he's only 2 belts away from total world domination.
Wow.
But here's the thing. You are actively looking for a cool boxing name.
I haven't got one.
No. So it's Anthony A.J. Joshua right now.
You can say that, yeah, Anthony, AJ.
Yeah.
Initials
I
Joshua.
mean, that's your name.
That's my name, yeah. So it works.
I can say that.
You're right.
Yeah.
It works.
But have you tried any cool names?
Honestly. Big Josh. They call my dad Big Josh. I'm Big Josh. I don't know. I don't have any.
Mailbox Joshua.
No. I deliver.
That's it. Right here, my friend.
Tom Hanks did it.
Here.
Very good. And before we move on, I have a thank you. I have a thank you to say because Tom Hanks, very kindly, I was at work and I got this. You sent me a copy of your book. And I was, thrilled, I thought, because it's a lovely cover.
Hold
and
that
everything.
bad boy up.
Yeah. So I got the book and then I opened it up. And look, it was signed.
I like that.
To Graham Norton. Enjoy the read, Tom Hanks. Now, I have to say, I'll be honest. When I saw it was to Graham Norton, I thought, he's no recollection of who I am. He's just been sat in a room and told to write my name. But I didn't mind it. I was still thrilled. But now, I feel you didn't think I was going to read it, did you?
I thought that you would put it on a pile of other things that came to you unbidden and it would lay there for years. Yeah.
And can you tell the people what you did to ensure that you knew whether or not I read it?
Well, the frame canary in a coal mine is a little thing you put in a contract that says if that is in your dressing room, that means they've read your contract. Meaning, like, I insist on, brown M&Ms only. And so if you come in and only brown M&Ms are there, these people have read their contract. They saw the canary in a coal mine. So I put a little message in there from you to see if, in fact, you would, in fact, read the book.
Yes, because when I got to page 57, I got this message.
57.
Graham, screw you. I'm so glad I read it.
Why I didn't put it on page 357, I'll never know. I gave you some slack there.
Do you do that for all of them? That's a really funny thing to do.
To the people I think deserve a little nudge. Yes, I
Listen, Tom Hanks, you're here to tell us about your new movie, the Steven Spielberg movie, The Post.
Yes.
It opens next Friday, the 19th. And, I mean, it's one of those, the pedigree is crazy. It's Hanks, it's Streep, it's Spielberg.
Yeah.
That's a lot of marquee. If
Oh,
you know
dear. Wait, big trailers. We all read this independently of each other and said, well, I'd like to be involved in this. And lo and behold, Magic Merrill did, too. And then I got the call from Steven and said he was going to suit me up and put me in again. So.
And have you ever come close to working with Meryl Streep before?
Not a whit. Actually, I was officially, thank you. Oh, I have to say the title of the movie first. I was officially a producer of Mamma Mia.
Oh, yes.
How about that?
Yes,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Ka-ching.
No.
Yeah. Mamma Mia 2 on the way.
Yeah, it's coming. And I actually tried out for the role. I wanted to hire myself. But my singing voice would have scared the children, so I gave it to others. But no, this was the first time that I got to call her a peer and a cohort.
Wow.
It's hard to get used to working with Meryl, because she has these trumpet players that come on to the set just before she does. Ladies and gentlemen, Meryl Streep, please do not look her in the eye. She comes in and she acts beautiful. I'm ragging on her. She's great fun and a magnificent person to work with.
But the story about the Washington Post, I tell the people about who you play.
I play Ben Bradley, and she plays Katharine Graham of the Washington Post, of All the President's Men fame, Nixon and Watergate. Mm-hmm. This actually happened prior to that, when it was the old New York Post. It was a little poorer. The Pentagon Papers, the top secret uncritic report on Americans' involvement in the Vietnam War is printed by the New York Times for 3 days. And as competitors, we want to be able to report the same story as well, but we don't have the Pentagon Papers. While we get our sources, the Justice Department and the Richard Nixon White House shuts down the New York Times from printing any more about this story. So for us to get them and to write them up and to print them ourselves risked Katharine Graham losing the newspaper, myself being thrown in jail as literally for seditious acts against the state.
And it is really chilling because you use the real Nixon tapes.
Oh, our movie stars as Richard Nixon, and he is fantastic. He's great. The thing about working with Stephen is much of this deals with old-fashioned telephones. No one can capture the suspicion or the suspense of either a phone call being made or a phone call being waited upon. So there's an awful lot of these fabulously dynamic scenes in the movie. Hello? And there's another one, old-fashioned pay phones, you know, coin boxes. Cha-king, 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 cha-king. Goes on forever, and you are on the edge of your seat. Make a call. Please make a phone call. That's what Steven Spielberg could do like nobody else.
And this is, we were counting up, I think it's about the 7th or 8th real person you've played. If the people, if the people are still alive, do you like to meet them? Do you seek them out?
Yes, and in fact, I say to them, I've said this to Richard Phillips, and I said it to Charlie Wilson, Jim Lovell. I said, now look, I'm playing you, so for good or for bad, I'm you. And you're going to get that for a long time. I'm you. I am you. Deal with it. Now, as you, I'm going to say things you never said. I'm going to go places you never were. I'm going to do things you never did. That being the case, I'd like to be as authentic as possible. And the rest is trading cards.
And when you meet them, are you just looking for their blessing, or do you kind of absorb something? Do you get something out of it?
I do want to know what they have to say about it, because they've always read the screenplay, and I want to say, if you think anything is actual in this, let me know, because what did I just say?
We all heard you.
If there's some nonsense in this, please.
I didn't know that was an expression.
Once again, we've got He Delivers, and you have what I just said as well. It's all being mined right here on your top-notch show. You want to know if they have any problems because there's things that just would never happen. You want to be right and authentic. But really what I'm looking for is a tick, a gesture, a posture, a way to stand, a turn of phrase that I can turn into my own and reflect them somehow.
Because it's inevitable, ladies and gentlemen, we will be queuing up to see the Anthony Joshua story. So when the biopic is made, who would you like to play you?
Tom Hanks.
I will say things you never said. I will do things you never did. I will go places I've never been. That being said, I'm going to be you.
What's interesting is the news of today, with all the dynamics of fake news and everything, and then what you just starred in. What's the feedback of the Times, because you brought a film out?
Actually, a lot of people are saying that, well, you obviously made this about current events. You obviously changed things around and steered it towards 2017. The truth is, we didn't change a thing. All we did was reflect the historic record, and it just so happens to be ripped right out of today's headlines. Not just about politics and the president and the free press, but also gender issues and equality in the workplace, what have you.
But then what's so odd is that it's so, as I say, reflects what's going on. And yet, ironically, is it true the White House have asked for a private screening of this?
Well, I think they do that. I think anybody who is president can call up and say, send me the movie. Whether they watch it or not, I don't know.
What? Leave a note in the DVD.
That's really funny. We shoot a new scene.
We will shoot
a whole new scene.
You and Meryl just going...
I got to make a phone call and get this. I got to get this in the works. It's going to take a while.
Now, Maisie's latest film will appeal to children and grown-ups everywhere. Early Man. It's the latest work from Nick Park and Aardman Studios. It opens on the 26th of January, and it's a really sweet, funny story. So tell us about it and who you are.
So it's a prehistoric comedy about a tribe who is head up by a character called Doug, who is played by Eddie Redmayne. Around the time that the Stone Age is being taken over by the Bronze Age. And I play a character called Guna, who basically helps the tribe win back their home.
Because it's all based around football.
Yeah, so they have a football match between the Bronze Age and the Stone Age. And my character is from the Bronze Age, and she's not allowed to play on the sacred turf because she's a woman. So she helps the tribe win this football match on the condition that she gets to play too.
Gee, it sounds like The Post.
It's as tense. Yeah. It's as tense.
No
it really is.
Yeah.
And now, what happened? So you did loads of your voice at one stage. I
started in 2016 and then finished at the end of last year. And I just had sort of maybe 7 or 8 sessions over the course of, months between. And I'd completely forgotten after my first session that I was part of the film, and I got braces put on so as I could sort out my wonky teeth. And I went back and I was recording my dialogue, and I had this little speech impediment that I hadn't noticed. And when I went back the time after, they were like, we're going to have to re-record absolutely everything that you've just done because you sound strange.
Because you've talked to us before, Tom, about that repetition.
It's the hardest, honestly, it's grueling work. Because you can't move off the microphone, you have to stay right. Let's play a game. What was one of the most nondescript lines your character had?
Nondescript?
Well, just like, come on, boys, let me play, or something like that.
Yeah, great, we'll go with that.
Now, I want you, for all of the audience, to wring as many different meanings out of come on, boys, let me play as possible, and I will tell you when we're finished.
Okay.
Is that what it'll do?
That's what recording it is.
A lot of the time, they're not sure whether it's going to be right or not until they get to the animating and figuring out how they're going to animate a body around this voice. So there's not a lot of payoff until you watch the film complete.
You find out they used the third version that you did.
Exactly.
417.
Yeah.
Because while you're going, come on, boys, let me play. Come on, boys, let me play. Hey, come on, boys, let me play. Let me play. And they're like, Are they in the booth where they press the talk back
Nick
button?
likes to be in the booth.
Could you do it as though you're having a nervous breakdown? I just did. Yeah, that was great. We're going to send a fellow in with some needle-nose pliers to remove your braces, because we're just not getting it right. It's very, very hard work.
Tedious, but it was great fun. I'd love to do more.
She's selling the movie.
Did they save for the end your grunts and things like in your action sequences?
That's my favourite. I enjoy doing that.
They do that. They do that at the very end of the day.
Is that like in music, like ad-libs?
Well, no,
Yeah,
what it is,
yeah.
it's a long list, and it says grunt, effect, land, and so you sit there and go, and you just do as many as you can.
It was a football match as well, so there's a lot of...
Yeah, exactly.
Very good. Now, I don't know if you know this, Aardman have very kindly lent us Guna. This is real Guna.
Oh, that's actually what they posed?
Yeah, this is Guna. There she is. Look at her. I like the jaunty hand on the hip. I'm good at football, but I'm a woman. Isn't that so? Oh, and it is made of...
Plasticine, indeed. I think we actually have something for you, also.
A gift from me?
The Aardman people.
Really?
Just wait there. Just 2 seconds.
Okay.
Did you bring Graham anything?
You brought this together.
so good.
You look about 40.
Nice to be part of the gang.
I look younger here, though, don't I? I look younger. I look about 47.
It's mostly the size of the feet.
That's a genius. Do I get to keep this?
Absolutely.
OK, show's over. Bye. That's fantastic. Thank you so, so much. That's brilliant. Now, this is a huge year for Anthony Joshua because by the end of 2018, the plan is you will be the first man to unify all 4 belts and become the undisputed champion of the world.
Potentially.
That's the plan.
Potentially, that's the plan.
OK.
That's the plan.
But you've got 2 belts already. You've got 3. Hang on, so...
There's 5.
Oh, there's 5. OK, so you've got 3, so you need these extra 2, and they're going to happen this year.
We're working on it.
Yeah, and I thought, hopefully, you are going to announce a fight soon, I think.
Yeah.
So who's the first one with?
It was either of the 2 belt holders. So let's say there's A, B, C, D, E.
OK.
So on and so forth. So I got 3 of them. There's 2 more left.
Yep.
One's in America, one's in New Zealand. So I was looking at both options. America would have been phenomenal because, you know, when I'm walking down the street, the lads are like, listen, mate, I need a reason to get to Vegas when you're going out there to fight. America would have been amazing, but we've had some difficulties, so we're looking to bring the other guy, Joseph Parker, who's a tidy champion there. He is there. He has one of the other belts.
Can I just say...
Of course.
That looks like it's going to be quite an easy fight.
I definitely hope so. But you know what it is? You can't
Looks like
underestimate...
King of Pies.
What's his nickname? Shall we give him a nickname? Pie. The Pie. But I can't underestimate anyone.
He must be a world-class athlete, but he doesn't look like one, does he? I mean...
You can't underestimate... You know, the thing is with boxing, I think, you know, the things that you lack, you can make up for in power in the heavyweight division.
Yeah.
And there's not one heavyweight that hasn't gone without getting dropped in their whole career. And that's what I realised is that a lot of fighters have lost their titles through underestimating other athletes. Like, for instance, Lennox Lewis, when he was filming, I think, Ocean's 11. And he lost his title because he wasn't focused. And no heavyweight champion is one heavyweight champion of the world. They're all 2-time heavyweight champion, 3-time, because of the last thing they lose is the power in their punch.
Yeah.
So I can't, even though he looks like the pie eater, he could be packing a wallop as well. So I'm focused. I'm in training camp now.
You know his secret weapon? Armpit hair. Look at that. Look at that. It looks like he's got cats under his hair.
I'm going to put that in the contract. Shave those armpits, man. Or you can buy my Lynx can at Asda, Tesco.
OK, so they peel him off the floor, they roll him up like a carpet, and send him back to New Zealand. Yeah. Who's the American guy, then? Who's the next one you have to beat?
He is Deontay Wilder, got a big mouth. Here, as you can see, look at that.
Can I just say, this is going to be harder. Yeah, I think you're doing them in the right order.
But it's interesting. So this is the plan next, and this is when the guys where I grew up can get to Vegas and have a good time and watch a bit of boxing as well. And this will be the fight that makes history. But it's interesting because let's say I've done the hard work, so I've managed to keep the 4 belts, and I've got to put everything on the line to bring them back home. So it's a real tough one.
Yeah, because so what's the story? So you go into that match with 4 belts. Does he then have 5 if he beats you?
Then he creates history.
Oh, my God.
This is the situation.
Oh, yeah. Good noise, everyone. Very good.
That's good.
Yeah, no, but that's...
We'll be in cinema soon.
Yeah, that is a huge... Yeah, OK, yeah.
Stay away from making movies prior to the fight.
But that's it.
That is... I imagine you'll be quite nervous that evening. Yeah, that's a lot. But you're also... So you're doing the fighting, you're preparing for all of that, but you're doing some promoting now as well, which is unusual, isn't it, for people when they're still boxing to do promoting?
It's true. I've always had the mindset... I don't know. I've always understood that athletes kind of come to the end of their careers and they say, OK, I'm starting up a management company, I want to guide younger athletes. Because I think it's the natural transition from athlete to what I'm going to do in retirement. But I always thought it's always good to be 2 steps ahead of the game and kind of use the momentum while I'm competing to kind of guide and help athletes. So, I grew up in Watford, moved to London. So I'm a proud sponsor of my gym where I grew up, so all the kids there, I support them. And now I've got two of my good friends who are with the management company, and Lawrence Okoli, Joshua Boatsi, who are fighting Fred Third. And it's kind of guiding them, giving them the best advice. And not only advice, they can bounce ideas off me as well. It's just like an organic relationship. And I know that sometimes people want to see if the grass is greener. And as I said, come to me for advice, it's no problem. I know how the game goes, and if you ever want advice on where to go next, we can always guide you onto that as well.
Yeah. And boxing now is like rock and roll. I mean, everybody boxes with. But you've also mixed with royalty. Prince Harry himself. What did he ask you to take part in his Radio 4 programme?
Yeah, there's a picture. He asked me to take part in his Radio 4 programme. It was an honour, you know.
Yeah.
Was that before or after you hit him? Looks like he's recovering from the blow there.
That's me smiling at the 6 security guards watching me as well. Yeah. No, but real humble guy. Really cool guy.
You going to the wedding?
I would love to, you know, and big respect to Harry, you know. He took one of the sisters, you know. He took one of the sisters. So big respect to him. And I'd love to, you know. I'd love to. Be handing out some Jamaican rum.
Find the bar.
You can go to the afters. You can go to the afters. The disco. Yeah.
You know. See if she got any sisters, aunties, cousins. I'm single.
Because fighting, I know you've been in so many movies, you must have done umpteen fights.
Oh, dear. No. Not at all.
You've done some.
Look, I get cast.
He ran.
I ran. Yeah, but I run fast.
Very fast.
I run fast. No, when it comes down to fight scenes, I get cast as the pie eater. I did have one. I got beat up by Paul Bettany in The Da Vinci Code. And it was a moment where we rehearsed it a little bit. And in movie fights, everybody treats it like it's a real fight.
Serious.
You know, everybody, okay, are you ready? I'm ready. And, you know, you miss each other like that. It's like that. That's what it looked like. But Paul came rushing in, and I met him, and what had to happen, he was supposed to knock me down against a desk, and then I landed on the ground. And the way it sounded was, when I hit the floor, I farted. So that's why somebody else gets to play.
I don't think that's happened.
Does that ever happen in the middle of the ring?
But remember, you do things that don't actually happen.
Yeah. Joseph Parker does. Maisie, you started in the show so young, at 12. So did you have to do... They obviously had to train you to do all your fighting.
Yeah, my character was also learning. So as my character learned, I learned. She wasn't, like, amazing from the first episode. Like, she wasn't supposed to be, like, know what she was doing. So it was nice that as the seasons went on, I learned more and more.
Yeah, because now you're proper kick-ass. Yeah.
Well, like... When we're fake punching each other, yeah, but not in real life. Although I'd never underestimate, like, your opponent, you know.
You learn the head whip as well. Go, throw a punch right there, and I'll show you what.
Good.
On it. Oh.
Is that
on? You sell it after the fact.
And you get fans wanting a really specific thing from you, don't you?
Yeah, it's a little odd. So my character on the show, she has a list of people that she wants to kill. And it's
you're
dark.
crazy.
Well, no, they're all justified, for sure. And she has a list and she recites the names and she's been through a lot of trauma. Bit of a backstory. And it's what keeps her going and it's what keeps her fighting, even though she's lost both of her parents. So a lot of people come up to me in the street and they want me to recite the names, but then add their name.
Oh. I would actually like that as well.
Do you know the names?
I do, yeah.
Oh, can you...
There's a lot of them. Is it, yeah.
Yeah. You speak quite quickly. Which camera should... Yeah, there you go. Have we got some tension music or anything? Oh, we do. Oh, here we go. Okay, off you go.
Joffrey, Cersei, Ilan Payne, The Mountain, Beric Dondarrion, Thoris of Myr, The Red Woman, Tom Hanks, Anthony Joshua, Graham Norton.
Yay!
You was waiting for that. You was waiting.
Please kill me. And very quickly, Anthony, you know, this match isn't set yet, but are you in training now?
Yeah, yeah.
So are you still doing this thing? You posted this video, and it's a training technique I've never seen before. So is this a genuine training technique?
Do you know what it is, right? This is
a cat toy?
This is a cat toy. All products sold in as the Tesco. I'm joking. This isn't sold. It's just made from a normal cap, elastic string, and a tennis ball. Boxing's like that. I swear to you. It's so grassroots.
Market this. This is
grassroots.
Oh yeah. It's the exciting game that everybody loves to play. It's punch ball. Yes, punch ball leads for hours of fun.
Quite easy to make. Quite easy to make.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
But you know what it is? That is the reality we live in, because that was about the 1000th video that I had done that looked good. I'm not good at this.
No, it's really hard.
I'm not good at this.
Well, let's see. Can we go back to it? And
Yeah,
just see how marvelous
let's see. You are really good in the video. Can we see the video again? Oh, here we go.
You
There
nailed
you go.
this bad boy. Look at that.
Yes.
Yes.
Ball takes a minute.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of editing in this.
Does this mean you will be able to defeat any tennis ball you can?
It is much harder than it looks. Because I tried it this afternoon. Try it. I've tried it.
I'm good at that. Thank
Okay.
you very much. This is the host.
That's why they pay me. I do this. No, so I tried this afternoon because that does not look hard, does it?
That does not look hard.
No.
Let's try to see.
So do you throw it up and hit it, or what do you do?
However you feel comfortable, there's no right or wrong technique, but just keep it away from your face. Go on, keep it going. Go on.
Oh, that's my good, that's my good. We've lost it.
Missed me by that. You got it on the right camera. I took it right in the face.
Right, quickly. It's music time.
Does that not look like fun? That
Yeah, it
looks
does
like
look
a
fun.
fun
Yeah.
thing to do. We have one for everybody in the audience.
You're chasing Oprah, aren't you?
You get a punch ball. You get a punch ball. You get a punch ball.
Okay, it is music time. This Swedish folk band are one of my favourite artists at the moment. They were nominated for Best International Group at the Brits, and last year they stormed the stage at Glastonbury. Here performing It's a Shame, it is First Aid Kit. Oh, come on over, dude. Hello. Are you Claire or Joanna? Joanna. Clara, hi. Come in, sit down.
Thank you.
This is Joanna and Clara, Anthony, Maisie, Tom, gang's all here.
Hi, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you.
Very, very good. Thank you so much. That sounded fantastic. Drink your champagne, do.
Yes,
You've earned
why
it.
not?
Yes.
Cheers.
It's a
Cheers.
Shame is off the new album Ruins,
Yeah.
and that's out on next Friday, isn't it? The 19th.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And so what's the story? So you have you moved to LA? No.
No. No.
No. But you made this record in LA.
No. No.
Have you ever been to LA? We're back on track. We're back on track.
We wrote the record in LA.
I see. I knew there was some connection, didn't I? I'm not just
Yes.
making it up.
Yeah.
But now, is it true you're not a fan of LA?
No, we love LA. We just
They hate it.
but well, the thing was, we had this trip planned. We were gonna go, right, and it was very exciting. And then my relationship ended just before going there. So I was not in a great state when we came there. But
Yeah, no, I feel bad now that I brought it
no.
up. No, you're good. You're
It's
good.
okay.
You're all
It's
good
okay.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a record out of it. Who cares? That's way more important than a relationship.
Are you greeted at the airport with that question? You know, did you just break up with somebody? Welcome to Los Angeles.
Why are you here?
I love the music, and
you.
good
Thank
luck
you
with the
so
tour, and
much.
thank you so much for doing that. First Aid Kit, everybody. Beautiful. Okay, it's That's nearly it, but we do have time for a visit to the big red chair. Yes, who's there? Hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Katie.
Katie, lovely. And where are you from, Katie?
I'm from Guildford.
Guildford. She's from Guildford. It's a lovely part of the world. Commuter belt. Price.
It's no L.A.
No, it's not. No. She's happy. So, what do you do in Guildford?
Well, I actually work in London.
Oh, right. You commute. See, I told you it was a commuter belt. What do you do in London?
I work in fetal medicine at St George's Hospital.
Oh, wow. Proper, serious job. Wow. Off you go with the story.
OK, it was back in 2000, 2001. I was lucky enough to be on a sailing holiday in the Greek islands. And we dropped in on a harbour called Fiscardo on Kefalonia. And it's around about the time when Captain Corelli's Mandolin was being filmed. And rumour was that Tom Hanks was playing the lead. As I know now, it's not true, but we had decided to eat at a taverna, and because we'd had quite a few drinks on board, the crew well, not the crew, but the friends and family that I was with, they ended up going off down to the taverna where we'd booked, and I cleared up the boat, and I came on afterwards. And I was walking through the other tavernas on the quayside, and somebody caught my eye, like really caught my eye, and I thought, oh, I know that person.
It wasn't you, was it? So...
Well, I actually have been to Fiscardo in Catalonia, and I was there around the time they were making...
No, you weren't.
Captain Corelli.
No, you weren't.
It's very possible.
I want to hear the rest of the story.
No, you're making that
I want to know what happened next.
It's right. Catalonia is right across from Ithaca or Ithaca.
No, you are making that
no,
up.
I have been sitting in a taverna in Catalonia in Fiscardo many times.
Should we see if it was you?
Well, is she still alive?
I don't know. Can we mend her? Can we rebuild her? Okay, let's get her back. Okay, so cut to the chase. Was it Tom Hanks?
Yes!
Oh, my God. There you go. That was a short story. She told it long. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, but it's fabulous.
That's incredible.
Greece is fantastic.
Yeah. Poor story, but Greece. Lovely. Okay. Should we try one more? One more. This is the charm. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa. Lovely, Lisa. And what do you do?
I work in marketing, financial services.
Ooh, okay. I am no wiser. Off you go with this story.
OK, it's about 20 years ago. I'd been on the pill for a little while, decided it was time for a change, wanted to try out the cap.
I love this story. I love this story. Okay, so you're off the pill, you're trying the cap, why not? Bring the changes.
OK, so family planning clinic, met this very lovely nurse who demonstrated me pictorially how to use the cap, how to insert it, make sure it was comfortable, etc.
Yeah, of course.
And then handed it to me and said, OK, now you need to try. Told me to take off my bottom half, and I got into the squat position, which the pictures have suggested. She then said she was needed to pop out and she'd be back in 5 minutes when I could ask any questions. So I got down to the job. I was struggling somewhat with this cap to get it in the right position, at which point I heard a very sharp, sudden cough and looked up to see the whole waiting room staring in at me where she had not closed the door properly.
You can walk. Very good story. Beautiful. Well done, everyone. If you'd like to join us on the show and have a go in that red chair, you can contact us via our website at this address. That is it for tonight. Please say a huge thank you to all of my guests. First Aid Kit. Anthony Joshua. Maisie Williams. And Mr. Tom Hanks. Join me next week with singer-songwriter Sigrid, 50 Shades Jamie Dornan, Oscar-nominated Liam Neeson, and the great Dame Helen Mirren. I'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.